Today's lens is the Leica Macro Elmar-M. Hello, welcome back. After completing my 7 lens reviews in 7 days week challenge, I found that I have more than 7 lenses. I'll do additional lens reviews and I'll add them on to the existing 7 lens reviews in 7 days playlist. Today I have a really nice lens for you. I know I say that every time, but I try not to buy too many crap lenses. Today's lens is the Leica Macro Elmar-M 90mm f4. Now this is a really special lens. It's unlike quite a lot of other Leica lenses because if you watch, this lens has a collapsible design, making it really compact. This isn't the cheapest lens, but it ticks the box where most other lenses can't fulfill that situation. Let me tell you why I bought the lens. Firstly, as with all my lens reviews, how much does it cost? A used 90mm f4 Macro Elmar M lens costs £1,850. Looking at the average price in both shops and eBay. A new lens seems to cost around £2,660. And the prices I'm quoting are for the lens only. This lens can come as like a system. Prices I'm quoting are for this lens only with hood, but excluding the macro adapter. I'll explain that more in a second. In terms of size and weight, considering this is a 90mm lens, it is super compact. For a size comparison, here is a Leica Summicron 50mm f2 pre-apo, and here is the 90mm f4. So the 90mm is very slightly smaller. So a 90mm smaller than a 50, which is already a compact 50. This one, as far as I know, the Macro Elmar-M is the smallest, and that was one of the reasons I bought it. It's a small lens. If you want to see how small it is compared to a normal size 90mm lens or a bigger 90mm lens, check my smallest lenses review. So what do you get with this lens? So you get the lens and you get a lens hood, which is a clip-on style. So to use this lens, obviously mount it on the camera, and then you need to extend it. You twist and pull, and then twist again, and then it locks. If it's not extended, it will not focus correctly on a rangefinder camera. So when not in use, collapsed. When in use, up and twist with upward force to make sure it's locked out full distance. It comes with a clip-on hood like so. Personally, I don't use the hood a huge amount because it adds size and bulk, and modern lenses don't really flare, so I've never really noticed a need for having the lens hood. This compact 90mm only weighs 240 grams, so it really is a true featherweight and an absolutely ideal telephoto lens for travel photography. I take this with my Leica CL or film cameras when I'm running. Good morning from the top of a hill, somewhere in Cluj, Romania, or cycling. And it's really good to give you some telephoto landscape photography. If you've not seen my small lenses review, at the end of that video it mentions the 90mm, so you may want to watch that for like a different viewpoint, and it's paired with additional lenses. So excluding size, why is the Leica Macro Elmar lens special? I would say number one, it is insanely sharp, and this is my sharpest Leica lens of all the lenses I own, and I own the Leica Summicron 75mm Apo. Apo lenses obviously are supposed to be some of the very best, but I think obviously this is an f4 lens and the Summicron is an f2 lens, but wide open, this is my sharpest lens, no question. And I think the only lens which will probably surpass it would be the Leica Summicron 50mm f2 Apo, which is said to be the top of the tree, best of the best. Other than that, this is the best lens I've used, and until I get to try an Apo, I can't tell you different. But it is certainly an amazing lens, and sharper than the 75 Apo, which I was impressed with. So number one, buy it for sharpness. Number two, the reason I bought this lens, and the main reason I bought this lens, was for the magnification factor. I've mentioned this in a previous video. What I was saying in other videos was basically I wanted a Leica lens to give me higher magnification, meaning when I take a photo of someone's face, I could make the face bigger in the photo, meaning it would be an ideal lens for headshot photography. And for close-up photography is not really a known thing for Leica rangefinder cameras, but if you want a good as it gets close-up lens for a Leica M camera, this is your lens. I bought the Leica Summicron 75mm apo lens first because I wanted to get closer, and that has a magnification of 0.14, and I thought that was great. And then only later did I discover the Leica Macro Elmar-M 90mm f4 lens. Now this has got a magnification of 0.15, so this goes closer than all my other Leica lenses in standard format, meaning with no close-up adapter. If you then fit the additional close-up adapter, which you normally have to buy separately and it's not particularly cheap, it will then give you a magnification of 0.33. So that is then super magnified. So if you like perhaps flower photography or something like this, get the close-up adapter. If I can find it, I'll link in the description below. And also this lens, so you can see what the price is at the time that you're watching this video. Being a sharp lens that goes close, it is fantastic for ultra sharp portraits if the model's skin can take the resolution, if that makes sense. It is very sharp, so you have to kind of bear in mind who you're working with. If the client's got baby skin, then it's a perfect choice. If you want super high resolution of maybe an old person's face and all the extra details, again, it'd be a really good choice. The 90mm is also nice for portraits because it gives additional compression compared to like my standard 50mm lenses. And compression can be quite nice for portraiture as well, especially female portraiture. That's why many people using DSLRs will probably use the 70-200 lens for portraits. Longer lenses tend to be more flattering for portraiture. I happen to like 50mm and that's my favourite focal length, but the 90mm is a strong candidate, especially for headshots, because I can't get close enough with my 50mm lenses. What kind of look does this lens give? Being a modern lens, I find it very flare resistant, and I don't notice a huge amount of vignetting being an f4 lens. It is very sharp, wide open. I would say it gives a neutral to kind of modern look. It doesn't have any particular character or crazy bokeh or swirls or anything like that. It's just a sharp, get the job done lens. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If you're a 90mm user, let me know in the comments below. If you use a Leica Elmar, or maybe Tele Elmar, or Summicron, or all the various 90mm lenses available. Highly recommended. If you enjoy these types of videos and you're not yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so not to miss my future videos. So that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching and see you again soon.